You do not want to miss out, because yesterday we teased you about Liam Payne on the line with Leanne to chat about his brand new track that he's dropping today. And here's Leanne.
Wow.
Now, if you are a lover of Liam Payne, from his One Direction days straight through to him stripping that down on the bedroom floor where he gets it low, all for you. See what I did there? You won't be able to contain yourself with his brand new single he's releasing today, featuring Colombian reggaeton singer J Balvin, titled Familiar. He's joining us on the line all the way from London to talk to us about the release. Liam, welcome to Expresso. So good to be chatting to you.
I'm fantastic, thank you. How are you?
I am amazing. So it's safe to say that you are living your best life right now. I mean, the world's literally sitting on the edge of their seat waiting for your latest track with J Balvin, dropping this Friday. How did that collaboration come about?
Well, we actually knew we had a mutual friend in New York who I was going out for dinner with him, and he kind of invited Jay along, so he just got into town. And we just got to talking, really, and found out that we're really good, we were really similar people, so we got on really well. And I was like, oh, cool, like, you want to have a listen to some stuff, so he had a listen. And he wanted to do something with the track, so I let him take it with him. And then he came back, and it's not, the thing I've been saying about this is it's not like he just did, like, the rapper verse on the track, where it's just at the end of the song and someone does a rap. He did the whole bits in the whole song, so it's a really together track, and I like that. I kept everything on it, and yeah, here it is.
That's amazing. So you're hot right now, he's hot right now, but what was it like working together on this track?
It was amazing. He's really easy to work with. He's a really, really lovely, wonderful guy. He's actually like Uncle Jay in my house now, to my son there. So, yeah, he's a little Colombian uncle, which is quite funny. Yeah, I don't know. He's been really, really great. We had a good time doing the video and stuff. So, yeah, it's nice to make good friends around all the people that I've collaborated with so far.
Absolutely, and you've certainly collaborated with amazing people. I read in a recent interview that you said you met up with Pharrell in studio. Do you want to tell us more about what that was like?
Yeah, I met with Pharrell right at the start, actually, and it was a bit of the wrong time, but the right time at the same. I was going through something because I was just becoming a solo artist. I was just becoming a dad. I was just becoming a person, really, a man, and having the responsibilities to do, which is an interesting time in life. And he had a lot to say that really, I would say, the advice helped me through to being the person that I am now. As daft as it sounds, not to be cliche. But at the time, we didn't really know what to do with the music, so the studio session wasn't as great. But I think now that we're more on the same page, I think it will be a lot better. So I'm hoping to get back in with him again soon at some point.
That's amazing. Absolutely. Now, you have been releasing hit after hit. Congratulations, by the way, on getting a platinum and gold for You and for Strip That Down. But is there an album in the near future?
Yeah, the album's literally just about to come out. I've got it I've had it on hold for a little bit, and it's kind of turned out to this little magical playlist of different people, because I've been so accepted by all my peers and colleagues and people that are in the industry that I've managed to get so many collaborations together. And I think that's great, because in today's world, it's all about the collaborations and the different different sounds on a playlist, and that's kind of how my album's turned out. So I'm extremely grateful that all these brilliant people wanted to work with me at their peak.
That's incredible. Now, Liam, I know that you've been traveling for a while. You're performing all over the world, from Japan to Germany, the UK, the US, but you also mentioned being a dad. How do you manage to kind of keep your schedule, intact, so you can also balance it all and spend time with the family?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a great team who sort all that out for me and make sure that I don't spend too much time away, because I think it's really important. But you have to understand that, I think it's really important that I do this right now as well, because, if I was just to sit on my success from One Direction and stay at home with my son, and I'd love to spend every minute with him, but at the same time, I have to work hard. If I'm not working hard, what am I teaching my son at that point, really, that you can just sit around in your laurels because you had a good time? Like, I don't think that's wise. So for me, it's like, just as important as being at home with my son and spending time with him is also being out and trying to make something of yourself, so that when he grows up, I can say, see, this is what I was doing when you were growing up, because I wanted to give you this and also teach you this. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. Absolutely.
I couldn't agree with you more. Now, it's all over the socials. You made a cheeky comment about a certain reunion of One Direction. Is that true? Can we expect a reunion in the future?
You can definitely expect a reunion in the future. It's definitely true, except for the fact that when I said we've all spoken about it, I meant in interviews, every one of the boys has mentioned that there's going to be a reunion. So obviously, if everyone's talking about it, it's going to happen. We haven't actually spoken together, although I did speak to Louis today briefly this morning on FaceTime. It was really lovely to speak to him, actually. And yeah, everything's good in the life of One D at the minute. I think everyone's really enjoying the freedom of this, solo venture.
Fantastic. Well, the solo venture is going really, really well. Keep doing it. You're doing absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And do you think there's a possible visit to your fans in South Africa and in Cape Town, all over the country, anytime soon?
I definitely do. I mean, I'm desperate to travel the world and start singing again like I used to. You know, I've done a couple of gigs recently that have been really, really great, and they've really spurred me on for this, so I've got to make sure I get it right. But hopefully, you know, end of the year, next year, I'll be able to announce some sort of tour or something that I can come around and see everybody and play for all these great people.
Well, we'll be holding thumbs. Liam, thank you so much for chatting to us. You're doing so amazing, and we can't wait for that release coming out today. It's going to be incredible.
Thank you very much. You have a nice day now.
Ciao, ciao. Oh, if you are as excited as we are about the release of Familiar by Liam Payne and J Balvin, then head over to Spotify and preload the track for a chance to be one of the first to hear it.